Hey guys, what's going on? Daily Tactics here, and today we are going to be doing a little bit more of the Men of War Assault Squad 2 Star Wars Galaxy at War mod. Now, today we find ourselves on a bridge. You guys know I love a good bridge battle. And Captain Rex is here with his 501st Clone Trooper Legion. They are trying to protect this Republic military base installation here from an oncoming battle droid army over this way that's being led by this commander droid, who has a guard of commando droids as well as a ton of squads of troopers behind him. It shall be an epic battle. The clones are pretty stacked in terms of defenses. They've got a lot of barricades on the bridge itself, a lot of clones ready to fight for the Republic, and these guys over here that are being led directly by Captain Rex are on free move mode, so these guys will move around the map as they see fit, which can be very advantageous for defenders. And then once you get into the actual military base itself, there's a lot of choke points here. It's going to be a lot of very, very tough fighting for the attacking droid units, but it should be really fun and a really, really cool battle. So, without further ado, guys, I will be right back and we can get this thing going. Hey guys, Daily Tactics here, back with my Tide Pods, and I just wanted to take a moment to talk to you guys about something. You guys know I love Star Wars, and I love making Star Wars videos, Star Wars facts videos, Star Wars opinion videos, all that good stuff. But what I can't really do on YouTube is make short Star Wars videos that don't extend to 10 minutes long, which is sort of the YouTube standard. However, recently I partnered with Amino, which is a fantastic app that allows you to make shortened videos about a particular topic. I can spend hours just flipping through creators' videos on the app. It's really bad. I have to work, and I keep getting distracted by Amino. So if you guys go ahead and search up Daily Tactics on Amino, you'll see that I have a couple of videos on there, one being my top 5 favorite Star Wars moments, and my most recent being my top 5 favorite Clone Trooper commanders. I highly recommend you go ahead and check those out. Either search for Daily Tactics on Amino or follow the link in the description below. Even just clicking that link and following me on there helps out my channel a ton. So thank you guys so much for listening to this ad read, and please enjoy the video. Okay guys, we're gonna go ahead and press start, and the droid army is walking through walls. Apparently these are metal bending droids who are capable of doing so. I don't know, that's a little bit sus right there. I'm not sure about the Star Wars lore on that one, but okay, that's alright. Either way, the droid army is coming forward in force and meeting very, very little resistance from the clones here. The clones are getting cut down before they can do any type of fire. The droids are keeping them quite suppressed here. I don't think a single droid went down in that initial attack, which kind of makes sense. They're driving forward in quite a force, so I think the clone defenses will surely pick up maybe around this corner where Captain Rex is. Oh, looks like Rex's men have dispersed amongst the defenses right now. They're waiting around this corner here, waiting for their moment to strike. A big stand for the clones right here. A bunch of them popping up and getting a lot of fire out. Oh, that grenade got 3 clones at once. That's brutal right there. Oof. That's an oof. A couple of droids going down. Not too many losses for them, but at least the clones are whittling down their numbers bit by bit here. Though they are getting so much fire out. These poor clones are either getting horribly suppressed or horribly hit by laser fire. It's tough. It's tough at the moment. We got actually some of the 501st Airborne soldiers in here, which are some of my favorite. Now there's 2 airborne units in the mod, actually. There's the 501st Airborne as well as the 212th 2nd Airborne, which is pretty sweet because the airborne units are some of my favorites. More clones running through walls. I don't know, these walls apparently just don't have hitboxes or something like that. It's kind of messing with my perception of the battle. It makes it a little bit more dinky looking. Some of Rex's reinforcements are actually coming out here trying to support the boys and trying to hop onto their defenses here where their friends have faltered. Not working out too great. A couple more dead droids I'm seeing on the field, but not too many. I think the real defense will pick up, yeah, like right around this corner or in the first choke point of the base. There's Captain Rex. He's chilling. He's running around with his troops, firing away with his commando pistol. This guy's just yeeting forward. What are you doing, chap? He's phasing through the walls. and then dying. That he just wanted to die, apparently. Suicidal clone. It's bad. He should have called a helpline, honestly. Setting a bad example. Alright, these clones back here are surprisingly still alive. I thought they would have gone down by now. Captain Rex, what are you doing? Why are you charging this entire droid army by yourself? Well, Captain Rex is down for the fight now. Very sad. Droid's actually coming over to this side and firing over the railings at the clones on the opposite end. A smart move. It's better than coming around the corner there, because if they came around the corner, they'd be completely obliterated by clone fire, and this way they have this nice railing for cover, and they're sort of on equal standing grounds as the clone army is. So, smart move, I have to say, by the droids to come on over here and fire instead of going to the other end. The clones do have a turret up on this rampart here, and it seems to be firing away, though I think it's actually just hitting its own wall for a bit. Oh no, not anymore. Now it's hitting the droid army on the opposite side. This is a good hold right now. Clones delivering a lot of damage to the droids. Not seeing too many going down. I think that's just because there's so many alive right now that the clones can't do enough damage to any one droid to really, like, you know, get that kill. I hate that there are people walking inside these pillars. It's so weird. Maybe they're fake pillars. Maybe they're, like, made out of gelatin. I don't know. Alright. These defenses over here are falling pretty quick now. The very outside of the clone defenses are still alive, but, you know, all these chaps are dead. The droids certainly did do a number on the outside bridge defense here, but luckily the rampart's still alive, as well as the interior, which is, like I said, going to be an absolute doozy with all these choke points. So I do have faith in the 501st. Lots of droids actually just hopping in the water, crossing that way. Maybe they're going to climb those rocks and come around the flank like that. Not a bad idea. I like to see the droids thinking outside the old box. It's inspirational. And they are just in mass on this corner. Jeez Louise. Lots of them hopping down into the water below. You can go around the corner. It's not allowed. You're allowed to. This guy's up here all alone. Barely any clones firing at him. Like one guy from really far away inside the base. Oh, he got a friend now. Hello! Oh man. A couple more clones getting killed on the outside here. This guy with the rocket launcher could potentially do a lot of damage. I just don't think he has the range on it right now, and that's why he's got his pistol out, which also I don't think has the range on it. They seem to be focusing over here, worried that these droids might climb up the wall and attack them. That would certainly spell some trouble. That would be no bueno taco. Oh, this turret up here is still alive, though. Has it got any kills? No, it does not. I think it is actually hitting... Yeah, it's hitting the wall a lot. It's not at a good angle here. That's rough. That's tough. This map, by the way, I believe was made by Pluve, who said he retired from Men of War, Star Wars Galaxy at War mod map making, but then made a surprise return for this map, which is always appreciated, because it's a pretty sick map, not gonna lie. Gotta love Pluve. He makes really, really nice maps, actually. But it is kind of sad to see him go. A legend in the map-making community. But, you know, sometimes you gotta take your creative inspirations elsewhere and do some different stuff with your talents, you know? So I think might be focusing on Rob's Realism mod or something like that now. Maybe Red Rising, maybe Warhammer. I can't remember exactly what he said, but you know, I wish him the best of luck in those maps. Maybe I'll play some of them on my second channel, Daily Productions, because on that second channel I actually have been playing a few different Men of War mods on there, in addition to like Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, Ravenfield, stuff like that. So if you guys want alternative content from me, that's a great place to find it. I do actually really like that channel because it's a smaller community, so you get really like intimate with the followers there. It reminds me of the old days of starting my channel out, but it's pretty fun. So if you guys want to check that out, love to have you over there. Alright, droids are getting really, really close to the ramparts right now. Getting pretty gunned down here, but we haven't seen a massive assault yet, so we don't really know how these these interior defenses are going to hold up quite yet. They could fall really quickly, but hopefully they don't. I'd like to see the clones, you know, make a bit better of a stand, because at the moment it's been pretty weak on the bridge. And I think that is in part due to the droids just having really, really large numbers attacking them, and also the bridge defenses were kind of flimsy. It turns out that the droids could walk through walls and things like that, which certainly didn't help the cause. Not in the slightest, really. But we can see that the clones are holding this choke point rather nicely. Oh my goodness! The droid just hit him with a huge grenade right there. Two of the... Oh, actually, all the clones got back up. Okay. Then it wasn't that bad. I guess they were just concussed for a minute there. It's an oof. It's an oof. Oh, this droid's danger close to them. Maybe he's the one who threw the grenade. Oh, we still have some of 501st, some of the Captain Rex 501st roamers are still alive. One of them's chilling right here. Oh, another one's on this rock over here. Huh. Oh, he got shot in the head. He got domed. This guy's obviously looking for a way out of his situation right now. He's in a bad place. Oh, okay. So all of these defenses right here did end up going down. Interior defenses are still doing okay. This is the only guy left alive holding this doorway directly. He's still getting some shots off, still getting some kills, but I don't think he's gonna last for very much longer. Let me adjust the camera position real quick. There we go, that's much better. Okay. How are you still alive? He's still pouring fire into these droids, and these droids don't really care. There we go, there. He finally went down. Droid's actually entering into the base right now, and getting a lot of shots out. Some of these clones are falling. I wonder why this guy's not firing. He must be in a glitch state or something like that. Sometimes that does happen. Alright, clones on the side, though, still being able to get some fire out at these droids. Oh, grenades being thrown outside here. Oh, nice one! That must have been from the Rampart clones up here. This gun turret is still alive. I mean, it wasn't effective, like, at all during its time defending the bridge, but hey, man, it's still alive, so that's got to count for something. And they just got an absolutely nasty grenade out on these droids. This is one of those maps where the camera position is really wonky. I'm going to have to keep on adjusting it. Sorry about that. Alright, droids, it seems, have taken the foyer of the clone base here. Only a few in these, like, very small corner positions are still alive to shoot into the entrance. But for the most part, the droids seem to have captured it. They all seem to be gathering on the outside here, as, I mean, a large part of their army are still in the water, working on climbing up those rocks and things like that. Alright, a bit of an assault here. A couple of droids coming pretty far forward. They're getting bombarded by a lot of clone fire. For the most part, they're going down, but they're getting backup from behind, and actually, it's a pretty steady stream of droids coming on in here, so they could potentially make some gains over here. These two clones on the side pouring fire into them. Uh-oh, they're getting targeted. No, one goes down. The other's still firing away, though. They got a lot of kills, actually, on those droids before they finally fell. Now, these guys on these ramparts are firing out as well at these droids. Getting some good shots off. Let me adjust the camera one more time. Yeah, these are not the best defensive positions because the droids do have cover that they can take over from the clones that died, which sort of negates the whole choke point thing. This trooper over here is dead. Oh, there's that roaming 501st trooper still on the outside here. I love that. Oh, and there's actually a bunch of roamers over here. Unless these are troopers I forgot to place during the design phase of the battle. I'm not fully sure. This guy up here is trying to get some kills on the droids below. That's kind of hilarious. I don't think he's got really an angle for it at all. Mayhaps I gave the droids too many troopers. That is just a thought I'm having right now. Ah, oh, great. These two clones are still alive, so they're distracting all the droids outside. And so now the droids aren't going to proceed with the battle. Ugh. And they're not going to be able to kill him. Alright. I'm going to have to go ahead and... Oh! What? Okay, they did kill him. That was, shocking. Alright, well done, droids. Good job. Apparently I didn't need to move those clones at all. That was wild. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So here come the droids now, revamping their attack over here. So this will be a... Nah, maybe not. This isn't a great defensive position. They do have an E-Web turret, but they're easily flanked from both sides. And they don't have that many troopers down this corridor, so I don't think that'll hold very long. I think this room could potentially hold for a while, as long as they keep up good fire on the droids. But the droids do have cover they can sit behind over there. The early droids that are trying to come in here are going down, but now they're really laying on some thick amount of troopers. A ton of them just bonsai charging in. Most of them going down. But a couple of clones going down as well, though they're getting a ton of fire off, so this is pretty good. Yeah, this is a good defensive position because the droids aren't playing it very wisely. These initial clones that are guarding the door, though, are going down. And these randos that are just laying on the ground here are getting so many kills on the droids who are just trying to bum rush in and not even, like... Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay, they're actually kind of making it in, though, which is somewhat worrying. The droid's starting to get a few shots off, but these clones nailing them before they can do too much. Oh, jeez. This is chaos. Oh, this guy over here did end up going down, and it looks like all 5 of the ground troopers over there did go down, but they've still got troops on the sides over here, and 1 trooper over here, 1 airborne soldier. Okay, this is a good hold. This is good. We need more holds like this, where the clones can just eliminate a ton of droids, because the droids are definitely winning the battle at the moment. And I was getting a little bit worried that the clones wouldn't be able to make a good stand like this, but they finally got one in and took out a large portion of the droid army, which is definitely good, though this defensive area is going down now. There's only 2 soldiers left alive in this area, 1 here and 1 over there, both of them airborne soldiers, actually. Man, that was a slaughter for the droids. Not well played by them at all. There's some shots from the clones over here. I think this will be a good defensive area, too. I think that'll be good, yeah. This corner might be okay. It's not fantastic. It'll be interesting to see, at the very least. Ooh! That clone just blew up. All that's left is his helmet. Sad. How's this guy doing? This guy's still alive. He might be able to get a kill or 2, but I think he'll die pretty quickly. Oh, here we go. He is missing all of his shots on that droid. Is he drunk? What is happening? Okay, he got a kill. There's his kill. He's done his part for the Republic. Wait, there's a big assault going on over this way. Yeah, a bunch of droids trying to pile in over here. Oh, a couple of shotgun troopers. You gotta kill those guys real fast. They are dangerous at this close proximity. Like, seriously, those guys will slaughter clones. Probably one of the most powerful weapons in the droid arsenal. They've already taken out a few clones in this room. Perhaps due to the access to that shotgun. Looks like I just saw one of the shotgun troopers die, which is good, but really, they gotta stay on top of those shotgun troopers. How's this corridor doing? They have yet to be attacked, really. Okay. Oh, our friend over here did end up dying. Oh, he got another droid killed there, and he killed 1 there. Okay, so he ended up getting 2 kills. Not bad, friend. Not bad. Oh, man. Oh, this area is not holding as well as I had initially thought it was. The droids have plenty of cover outside, and those shotgun troopers, I think, really did make a difference in their ability to just penetrate into this room. And now the droids are really laying it on thick with their assault. Coming at the clones. I'm not sure if the clones are going to be able to win this battle at this point. They still got a good amount of defenses in here. They got a pretty solid defense in this room too, but there's too many droids. There's too many droids. And that's, you know, sometimes how war goes, though, is that, you know, it just happens to be that war is unfair, you know? Like, in D-Day, you know, no matter, well, okay, there were a lot of problems with the German Atlantic Wall. Many problems, but the fact of the matter is that the Allies were willing to just lay on so many attackers that there just wasn't that much that the Germans could do in terms of their defense. It's just, war is not fair. War is, you know, unstable. It's never an even fight. And if it is, usually there's clever people who figure out how to make it uneven. So, you know, I guess it's a realistic depiction of war, but I do wish I had given the clones a little bit more soldiers, maybe, or maybe some turrets or something like that to even the odds, because it is more fun when, you know, the clones have a bit more of a chance. And these guys are just not cutting it at the moment. Last defenders in here, finally going down. Check the minimap. All that's left is this alleyway over here where there are some clone defenders. Let's have one of them shoot so we can get the droids sort of aware of their presence. Yeah, hopefully that'll get the droids over here. So hopefully the clones can at the okay, that guy died. Oh, and now the droids are walking away again. There you go. Hopefully the clones, you know, I hope they get maybe 10 or so kills. I just want them to get a few kills. Oh, the droids are walking away again. What the heck? Guys, come on. You're supposed to be attacking here. There we go. That guy, we spammed some fire out from him, so hopefully that'll get the droids coming. The ideal situation is that the droids come from one angle and only one angle. Alright, what the heck? They're not attacking. Alright, let's send a squad. Yeah, so hopefully the droids don't flank from around the back, because if they do flank, these guys stand zero chance. But as long as the droids stick to a frontal assault, these guys might be able to do a little something. One guy goes down there. The droids really actually coming in hot here. We do have a clone turret, though, in the back, which is pouring in some fire, which is nice. More clones up front dying, though. The ones in the back getting a good amount of shots out. They've gotten a few droid kills here, which is nice to see. But the droids are coming in hot. They've got a commando droid with them right here. Alright. I want the clones to at least finish strong, get a few more kills, do a bit of a last stand here. I'd rather they didn't just, you know, outright die without putting up a defense. And it looks like we're going to get our wish. It looks like the clones will manage to give the droids at least a little bit of trouble over here with their few troopers they got left. We just gotta hope the droids don't flank around, because then this defense is really donezo. The clones will not be able to hold if they get flanked. This turret doing some work, though. Oh, reloading. Uh-oh, one clone does go down there. Oh, God. I hear droids. Uh-oh, a few are flanking around the back here. One with a bow rifle. Not a super powerful rifle, but it's decent. Maybe kills in 3 shots or something like that. No DC-15X, but I mean, what really is a DC-15X? It's a class of its own. Alright, turret over here, rounding out some more fire. Droid's pushing in pretty heavily, though, right now. Getting a few kills, you can see. Oh, but the droids are really coming in thick. The assistant gunner for this thing is down. This guy's got to reload. He goes down, too. Oh, they did get flanked. One clone remains, and he dies. Oof, okay. Droids ended up winning this battle with troops to spare, man. Oh, this was a rough one for the clones. I feel kind of bad. I should have given the clones a few more troopers, but you know what? They held out for as long as they possibly could. The bridge defense here didn't really do that well. I guess it wasn't a very easily defendable bridge, unlike that hydro dam bridge that we've used in the past, which is super easily defendable. This one's a bit more wide open, a bit easier to take, so a few droids died around here. Maybe 30 or 40 did die on the bridge here, but a lot more clones went down, and all of Captain Rex's men went down. So that was tough. This choke point was decent. Maybe another 20 or so droids killed here. This choke point was baller right here. Definitely like 40 or so droids died right here. Maybe 5 or 6 died over here. This sort of final stand ended up getting, yeah, around 10 kills or so, I'd say. This area over here, another 10, 20 kills. So in total, the droids maybe lost 100 or so troopers. I think the clones maybe wiped out half of their forces, but yeah, I might have given the droids a few too many. That was my bad. I'm sorry about that, guys, but still made for an interesting battle. Sometimes it is fun to see just like a crushing force wipe out defenders. And the clones did a valiant job defending, so it was cool. Either way, thank you so much for watching this video. I sincerely hope you enjoyed it. Comment, rate, and subscribe if you did. We could try and get this video to like 500 likes in the first day. That would be sick. Also, be sure to check out my Instagram, my Patreon, my Twitter account, my Overtone, my Discord, all those fun things. Links are in the description below. And I hope you have an awesome day. Talk to you later. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.